All right, let's face it, asking for a raise isn't exactly an easy conversation to have with your boss, but we'd all like to make a little more money. So whether you are looking for a new job or you want to make more money in your current job, how can you find out how much you're really worth and what you should be making? Well, a local staffing firm just released some new data that tells you what you should be earning, and it also details the top jobs here in Orlando. And it looks like technology is the name of the game right now here in Central Florida. But you don't have to have a degree in web development to get hired, believe it or not. Take a look at these numbers. PC techs can make an average of $37,000 a year. Web developers anywhere from $73,000 to $104,000 a year. And .NET developers, people who know that special web and application coding language, are making $83,000 a year, whether they have a degree or not. Joining us now on Good Day Orlando is Mark Moore from Kavaliro Staffing. Mark, salaries sound great here, but you really need to at least have an idea of what's going on here, right?
Sure, John. Experience is the name of the game when it comes to these positions. Any way that you can build that experience. I mean, if you just look at the way that businesses are interacting with both their customers or business-to-business sales right now, they're interacting through technology, specifically through an app, let's say. Everyone has an app nowadays, and most of those apps are developed with .NET. So, if I'm an employer, I'm trying to reach my customers, am I overly concerned with the fact that someone has a degree, or am I more concerned with someone having experience interacting directly with customers using that exact technology?
You know what blows me away here is you have 15, 16, 17-year-old kids, and I say kids because, well, they're kids, but they could step out right now and make $85,000 a year. And people like us who are a little bit older, I mean, they can make more than us doing these, designing websites. It blows me away thinking about that.
Sure, I would agree with you to a certain extent. I think that, experience does count for a lot. And I think how you gain and develop that experience, whether it be through, formal education, but more appropriately, actually just, doing that work itself. Not all of that's always gained necessarily in the classroom or just on your own, doing things with friends. It's developed actually in a business environment, in a business setting, and being able to, get those opportunities to gain that experience is what's key.
Okay, so obviously tech is hot right now with those kind of salaries. What other trends are you seeing in the local job market right now as we continue to recover?
Well, one of the reasons we actually put together this salary guide was because we interact with over 100 companies across the country. A lot of these are Fortune 500 businesses that operate in different industries. And again, what we're seeing is that technology is still in the most demand. From system security, obviously, we're talking, I think I just read a statistic where over 72 million people were hacked, into their computers last year. So these are all things that are just on, everyone's mind, and again, it's just going to continue to drive the job market.
All right. Mark Moore from Kavaliro Staffing. Thanks, sir. Always good to see you. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Amy, I need to get more techie. Bottom line.
We all do. All right, coming up on Good Day Orlando, a pizza man being hailed as a hero this morning. We're going to tell you how